This LEGO Learn to Learn classroom set is one of my favorite tools in our whole lending library. One of the things I like about it is the versatility. It is used literally by teachers, from kindergarten teachers through college professors. It's one of these curriculums you can adapt to do whatever you want, and students love it because it's Legos. I say students, sometimes even adults love it just because it's Legos. The set itself comes with 28 bags of identical Legos, so they come in a bag like this. Here's a picture of all the Legos it comes with. And here's a picture of them in a tray, and we do send these trays for ease of use for our borrowers. It does come with a really great curriculum book, and I'll show you that. And it is geared towards all ages of learners in the curriculum, and most of these activities, what they do is they give you a base activity and tell you how you can modify it for lower grade or for higher grades or even adults. One of my favorite activities is what's called Scene Builders. You have the students read a book, or you can even have them do a scene from their own life or something that interests them, and then they build that and present it. So, for example, I think this one's from Princess and the Pea in the book. I actually did one here of a camper. I mean, it's so easy with just the pieces you have to come up with something kind of crazy, easy, fast. The students really seem to enjoy building and then presenting and talking about that. I think, especially for particularly shy students, this is a great opportunity to be able to talk about themselves, but you kind of have this buffer of the Legos. Somehow it seems to kind of bring out a side of students you wouldn't expect all the time. At the lower levels, because you can see from the chart we have, they're all in the primary color Legos. A lot of students our teachers will use it to do really basic skills, like count the dots on the Legos, how many red Legos are in there, put 4 Legos on the gray piece. You can use it for color identification. So you can use it for very simple activities with the younger crowd. One other kind of fun engineering thing you can do, and there are a lot of what they call engineering and technology activities in the book. One is just to invent and have them come up with some sort of invention, and that can be just a riot to see what the kids come up with. Really creative, and it's also a great opportunity for them, again, to present an idea they've come up with and some of the challenges. Some of the challenges are a little more specific, like this one, they kind of have you give a little background and have the students design a wheelchair, in this case for a minifigurine named Maggie. So, really quickly, again, like under 5 minutes, this is the kind of thing they can come up with because there's wheels and axles in the kit. So they'll quickly figure out that they'll have to use those to make a good wheelchair, and it's a great opportunity. They can present. They can talk about their engineering challenges, from a design perspective, what they would modify, why it's a good design, bad design. Anyway, this kit has been majorly popular just because there are so many fun things you can do with it. And whenever it comes back, I see sticky notes and notes in the book and copies. It is well used. So I just recommend you give this one a try. I think you will find some way to use it in your classroom.